what's up? Hello, fellow human beings, planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, shark. Hello, eels. We have shark and eels in here. That's crazy. That's basically the entire sea. Hello, Dawntrail. Hello. Hello.
Hi there, mister.
Oh, whoa, whoa, wait there. Chill. Jesus. The hell? Here. I'm logging in. We leveled up. Good morning. How are we all faring on this beautiful morning? Are we ready for another 13-hour stream? Oh, man. Ugh. I did a thing yesterday. What did you do? Did you defeat Rykard? Lord of Volcano Manor? I swapped my lever in my arcade stick for a different one. Oh. My score is level 98. Nice. I'm level 95. Hello, son. Join the Serpent King as family. Yeah, there you go. Hello, Sarah. Serax. Almost, it's my second level 100. Jesus. My monk is 95 and my gunbreaker is 94. But I did level up both Viper and Pictomancer though. Together. What does swapping out to the arcade stick do for you? Is it like just a different feel? Does it perform better? Like, it's just a preference thing? What the hell is this person doing? Can't even look at their glamour. The hell? Oh, that's an anti-glamour. That's an anti-glamour trick. If you stand all the way to the wall, now people can't come and look at you. Interesting. Viper 100, Summoner at 97. I don't... My Summoner is barely even unlocked. Where's... Wait, which one's Summoner again? Do I even have Summoner unlocked? I haven't leveled Is Scholar the one that turns into Summoner? Or is it Arcanist? Arcanist, yeah. Hey, I got it at level 1, guys. I did unlock that. I got Ultimate last X-Bag. Yeah, I didn't do that. I've been working on it. I'm doing my tanks first. This is my effort last expansion. You know, pretty okay. I mean, I have a lot of high level characters, kinda sometimes. I do have all the crafters leveled up though. I did do that. That I did do. Oh my god, I got some blacksmithing XP this expansion. What the hell? How did I do that? When did this happen? When did this happen? When did I blacksmith? I just leveled these to make money though, and I did make money, so worth it? Question mark. Crafting my sword point. I just leveled all this to make money, and then I made like 100 million gil or something, and then I spent most of it. I bought a house, and I decorated the house. You're next to the remote must take the rewards. Yeah, will I? Should I though? Should I really do that? Oh, for repairs, that's fair. It's been a quality part of my arcade stick was a Hori, so it was using their own stock Hayabusa parts. And my stick had a faulty spring, so it would overcorrect and give extra inputs. Sometimes when resetting the natural after, oh, that sucks. Yeah, I can see that. This was with a Sanwa stick that was in my old PlayStation 3 stick that had for Season 4. Oh! Parts on a stick that was not functional with my PS4, PS5 anyway. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are they that cross-compatible? I guess that makes sense. You should give me 7.5 million because we are friends, JK. What are you gonna do with 7.5 million? Or was that just because that's how much Meteon? Meta-Eon, which has nothing to do with Meteon, of course, as... Amount? I do salvage static, so yeah, a lot of repairs. Oh, I can imagine. Oh my god! Wind up Garnet. Arc identification key. Chocobo brush. I got 2.3 million after buying a house. Yeah, I spent 20 million on my house. Just on buying the land. And then I spent another 10 million decorating that bitch. Sitting on just 24 million. Ow, poverty! Ow, 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 ow! Arc identification key. Arc identification key. Wind up Garnet. Wind up Garnet. I think I'm gonna go clean my inventory up real quick. Garnet. Once upon a time, there lived a princess who hailed from a long line of summoners. Legend holds that she was abducted by a band of thieves, whereupon she set out on a journey under an assumed identity. Possessed of an angelic voice, she often hummed beautiful songs that touched the heart. Beautiful. I also have a medium, yeah. I got a medium. I spent stupid amount of Gillen minions for some reason. Well, that's because we have like 99% of the minions, right? I'll get the Gil somehow. Ugh. I think gathering is very easy and very like you can just set up a gathering map and then just have like a stream or a movie going or whatever and just go pop, 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 just sit there like this. You just sit there like this. Then you just like watch the movie and you like gather. That's how I made like the majority of my guild. I didn't really do much crafting because I found out that crafting is like the most obnoxious thing ever. Because all you're doing when you're crafting is this. You go in here and then you're like, okay, let me see what I'm selling. Let's see. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm selling this. Adjust price. Okay. So this guy said it's slightly lower than mine. Let me fix that. Then you just do that all day. You're just like, oh, someone undersold me. Time to change my price. Oh, someone undersold me. Time to change my price. 91% of minions, top 84 on Zodiac. Nice. Pretty cool. My guild went towards large FC house and decorating. Damn, large FC house. That's probably expensive, I assume. Issues with one of the minis is some are no longer available. The ones you get from plushes and such. I'm not counting paid crap or limited ones. No shot am I paying for ugly statue to get code. Yeah. Yeah, who would pay for... Who would pay real money for minions? Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't normally count limited items for completionism. Well, it depends. If it's limited, like you could have gotten it in game, then I would probably count it. But I wouldn't count it if it's you know, like, oh, you only got this if you bought KFC in Japan during this time period, like stuff like that. Nah, I wouldn't count that as completion. I bought emotes and mouse on Monk Store. Yeah, I've bought some I bought some emotes and some mounts too. The minutes I can't be bothered. I mean, like, if I had 99% of all the minions and I just needed 3 more minions from the Monk Store, I'd buy them. The thing is, so I only use alpha, and I'm only ever going to use alpha. I'm too committed to my alpha to ever use anything else. Oh, let me put this in there too. Let's end up in a source sooner or later. I'm using Catechus. I guess I can buy 74 minions of Monster. Jeez. Choo! House Monk. I think I'll have to wait till I'm level 100, I think. I don't like the new rotation system. And I've played Monk I only play Monk. I think this is the first time I'm like, well, I was unhappy when they removed the goddamn positionals too, but I think this is the least happy I've ever been with Monk, which I wrap my head around it. I saw some weird crap on Monk. Seems like single target rotation is better than until 4 targets something. Yeah, it's almost, I think it's been like that for a while. Lethal 90 seems unreal. Have you played Ninja? I liked when I played. I've leveled Ninja a little bit. I think I'm wearing my 2B outfit on my Ninja. Here you go. I've done Ninja a little bit, but I don't know how to play it. I'm just on Pulse of the Dead, and I've leveled it in PvP. That's not Ninja. Yes, it is. Hello, Jace. But I just really like Monk, and I've had like the Monk aesthetic for my character since like Heavensward. So my problem with Monk, I'll do that first, I guess, since we're talking about it. My problem with Monk is that when I played in all expansions until this one, I didn't have to actually look at my bars, right? I could just play without looking. I knew exactly what buttons to push and when to push them. The problem now is that, like, I understand how it works. I push one, And then I push 4, and with 4 I get 2 stacks there. Push E, I get 3 stacks there. Then I push 2, get 1 stack there. And now I need to like constantly look down to make sure that I'm like using my stacks. Like I can roughly do it in my head, right? Like I know that I have another 3 here, I have another 5. Then I push 2, and then I push 4 again. Then I have 1 more 5. Then I push 1. Then it's 3, and then it's E to get the stacks again. Like I get that, but it's like keeping this little bar in mind while I'm playing and doing other stuff like using other buffs, dodging boss attacks. It's just really obnoxious. And sure, I could put this in the middle of my screen too, but I don't want it there. I don't want to have something obscuring my like vision the entire time. I want to see this. This is what I want to see, right? Ideally, it would look like this. But like I have to constantly look at this bar now, right, to know what buttons to push. Unless I'm keeping track of it in my head, which is annoying. Well, before all I need to keep track of was 2 buffs that were before all the only thing you need to keep track of was your dot and your damage buff. Like that's all you need to keep track of. Like I just need to make sure I use this every like 20 seconds and this every like 30 seconds or whatever, something like that. Well, now I need to like constantly pay attention to how many stacks I have down here, which is annoying. And the only part I don't like about it is just that like I have to look down here for it. Like it wasn't like indicate on the mob or something, that would be fine. Like if I could tell on this mob, like oh, I need to use this. I need to attack from behind because I have this thing. That would be cool, but the alternative now is just like constantly looking down, like oh, how many stacks do I have? Which I don't like. Like obviously after a while you can get used to that, but yeah, it's a little bit obnoxious. I do have blue hair in real life. You mean I have blue hair in real life? Gonna get a 100 for each roll: Viper, Scholar, Gunbreaker, Mechanist, and Summoner. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same eventually. I'm also doing Mechanist, but I'm probably doing Gunbreaker, Sage, Mechanist. I might do Red Mage instead of Pictomancer, because I think I like Red Mage way more than Pictomancer. Pictomancer is too much like standing there. I don't like all the just standing around stuff. And then obviously I'm doing Monk. I do like Viper a lot though, I'm just too committed to Monk. Oh my god, so the kitty cat, guys. No, don't run away from me, kitty cat. No, 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 no. Used to it because I'm playing by glancing at my bar. Yeah, which is fair, right? Like, I don't like the fact that that after playing Monk for so long and like being so into it, I need to look at my bar now. That's what I don't like about it. But obviously, if you use that and don't care about it, it's no big problem at all, right? Surmur. I should probably keep this stuff for when I level up, huh? Let me just go down a little bit. I'm Femrod, nice. I like the Femrods a lot, and they look pretty cool. I would almost consider switching to one of them. Almost. Like, very, very close. This is the closest I've been to actually, like, seriously considering switching my race. '96 is the gear, level 5 is the first gear that has eye level increase. Yeah, I only have that on my monk though. I only have that on my monk. I've only ever played my monk. I've just leveled other jobs, except for Gunbreaker. I do play Gunbreaker. That's what just got. I think Gunbreaker is way better at like soloing things, or like dealing with hard situations. The monk is. There's so much self-sustain on the Gunbreaker. Wait. I think I bolted so I could use it. God damn, there's so much garbage here. A Revel Keeper! Rise, rise to the occasion. The sea's part for me alone. I meant Lala, Ellison, Femroth. Well, hey, you know, that's Hey, wait, is Femroth taller than Ellison, or? I was gonna say you were like moving up in heights. And what's the reason for keeping those pieces of gear? It's for my, it's for glamour. I'm trying to collect all the monkey gear. I'm trying to collect literally every piece of monk gear. If it says monk on it, I want to have it in my completionist. Boss is a 199.3, I think, for Femroad. Oh, nice. So I'm keeping it because I'm gonna try to collect it all. Just like with Pokemon, I gotta catch them all. Wait, that was a push list. Rise. Am I supposed to be wearing that? I think I might be supposed to be wearing that. Got a test item on market board. Test item? Alright, let me I didn't actually see if I have any of this already, but whatever. Alright, equip that, I think? Question mark? Yeah, equip that for sure. Do that, actually, re-glamour. Oh, this is some garbage right there. I think I bought this for my Mechanist eventually. 95? Okay, this is all level 94 stuff. 663, so this is higher eye level than that. Boots. Sure. Chests. Yeah. Weapon. Well. Hands. Yep. Ring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big time, big time. Earring. Yup. Necklace. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bracelets. Oh god. What is this? What am I wearing? Ah, sure. Damn, I'm really getting in with the locals, huh? Alright, let's play a video game. It's video game time. Oh, let's go gamble first. Quick gamble. Let's go to our level 666. What the hell? That's the mark of the beast. I'm on the level 99 AF gear. I'm 658. I got distracted from MSQ. I'm mostly just doing MSQ. I'm doing all the side quests and stuff though. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Come on, give me a 10k. Come on, por favor. Nope. Seven or 7 PM to put to sell. Trying to keep track. Don't worry about it. I think we're about to unlock some side quests. That would be my guess. I think we're about to be like, oh, now it's side quest time. How do these fences even work? How and why would they do this? They nailed some giant pieces of wood into the tree root. That doesn't even make any sense. That makes no. First of all, that would be nearly impossible. Well, I guess we could have carved them out beforehand. That makes no sense. Let me push this button. To the west. That's where I'm going. I'm going west. We'll do MSQ for like, well, we'll play for like 50 minutes, and I'm gonna go make some breakfast probably. And then we'll continue playing right afterwards. North. Oh, it's in the... Oh, I can get down here. Oh, sure. East. Is this like the... What? More east. Oh, there. It's kind of cool location. This location? This location is great. It had like... I wouldn't call it Amaroth levels of like... looking cool when you enter it, but it's up there for sure. I think I like the mountain area the most so far, though. Ether currents, yeah. I'm a little ether current, baby. I'm just a little ether current baby boy. I don't know any better. Hello. Hey, Endaline, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? Sure. I really hated him, you know, but cool Jaja with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihahana, sabotage us on the river, kidnap me from my keystone, and release the most vicious Tural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? He still needs to make amends. I feel like... I feel like the answers we've been able to give around Bakul Jaja are like very cold-hearted. There's no like, hey, yeah, let's do this together type answers. Are you Norwegian? Don't answer if you don't want to, of course. Maybe? Yes. Oh yeah, big time. Big time Norwegian. Here in Norway. Me too, what the hell? There's like millions of us, literally. That means that one more Norwegian person woke up at this ungodly hour to play Final Fantasy 14. Crazy, huh? Don't have to watch streamers, that's fair. Are you just watching for the drops? What fuck? Well, that's Swedish. Norwegian, but I thought you were a streamer. Oh yeah, I should start identifying as a streamer. Be like, no, I'm not Norwegian. I'm not Norwegian. I'm a streamer. Yep, that's it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. At the moment, so I have 6 hours to reel you in. To turn a drop watcher into a tier 3 subscriber. I haven't got to bed yet. Jesus. I slept for like 8 hours, I think. But I've been playing I've been playing a lot though. I've been waking up playing. We've done like 12-hour streams every day since that release. I'm on now, so probably not. Oh, hey, I mean, listen, that is not, it's not even your money, what the hell? It's cool now, like, hey, I need some more money. It's like, what? We just gave a lot of money. It's like, yeah, but I tier 3 subscribed, but it's to a Norwegian person, so technically, you know, it's a good thing. He still needs to make amends, I'll say that. I hear you, Bakul Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Supply with that tasty Norwegian oil money. Please, ow, I'm poor. God damn it, it's almost done already. Gosh dingity darn it. Let me add this to my bar here too, because I keep wanting to push it, but I don't have it available. Where's my fate log at? Where the frickin' heck? Oh, there's shared fate. I'll just shove it down there. Alright. Alright, yeah, I mean, that's pretty okay. First you have to lure because then you sip. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Enjoy your incredible Twitch drops. And may they bring you joy and happiness.
You look the kindly sort. Might you spare a moment to help a poor man in need? You see, I'm dealing with a bout of melancholy, and could do to have me spirits lifted.
Me spirit? What is this guy a pirate?
It worked like this. 1, I stab you. 2, you get stabbed. 3, a great weight is lifted from me. Heavy art, so what do you say?
Sure. They're the same people. Oh, let me summon my Chocobo. My level 19 Chocobo. I don't think this helps me, and I'm not in group, huh? Trying to run around gathering all these assholes up. I think this ability increases my self-healing now. It's time for a 4! My favorite move as a gunbreaker, this one. Hell yeah, the X. X gon' give it to you. They never give nothing to me. I ain't got it, but you can get it. Alright, we're probably good now. I don't need any more targets. Oh, this is the person I saw earlier that was standing and waiting on the cutscene, I think. Oh. I can't mount? There's a porter down here? Sam Bridges porter? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm going over here. Okay, gotcha. Fair. Guarantee this will unlock some side stuff. My goal today would be to try to get to level 95 MSQ, but I think that's gonna be really hard. 96, sorry. 95 is easy.
You didn't happen to see any fierce-looking flora on your way here, did you? Was set up by a... what do you reckon? One calls a group of man-eating flowers. A bushel? A bale? A bouquet? Aye, let's go with bouquet. A bouquet of man-eating flowers. While making the run from Whetstone, it was all I could do to make it here to this clearing. Damn, things must have been drawn to the set of my cargo. You see, I'm a porter, and I need to get this delivery of soil sweetener into the hands of that jewel tenders of Gulmagic. But I don't think I can either outrun or outdo those things. Might I ask your help?
Sure. Sure thing, brother. Ooh, brother, ooh. Oh no. Do. Oh no, you don't. I don't think I could, like, this is why I like the Gunbreaker. I don't think you could do this on a monk. I think I would be dead by now if I tried this on the monk. The Gunbreakers is very safe. To be fair, that's true for all the tanks, of course. It's not it is not like a Gunbreaker exclusive or something. Bye-bye. Do. Oh wow, now those assholes are gonna come over here and pick up the slacks for this. They're just gonna get like the last rewards. They will help in nothing of it. Oh. Kill this guy before anyone shows up. Alright. Hey, we didn't share that award with anyone. Good. Good. Oh, I thought it was a Pelle. That was why I was confused. I was like, damn, the Pelle people come all the way down here. They did say that these people can't like grow things easily, but I feel like if trees are growing to be this big, then soil is probably pretty good, right? Like potatoes would grow down here for sure. To think that there was such a dark scent behind blessed siblings. A secret scent. Even among the Mamulja, I cannot imagine many know the whole truth. Especially not those who reside in the capital. I had no idea Bakuljaja was bearing such a burden. Had he but chosen a different path. Still, I believe our true character is demonstrated not by the right action, but rather by our conduct upon recognizing our faults. It is a struggle I know all too well. It's amazing how Wuklamat can connect with anyone. She has an incredible gift. Sometimes it's best just to forgive and move on. It can be difficult, gods don't I know it, but that's all the more reason to try your damnedest to look past how you were wronged and let the bygones be bygones. Explained in a moment that some things grow really easily, but most things can't deal with the soil. Oh, okay. Hold back in a second. Bird. Buckle Jaja's scales represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milalja, Moxtural Soy is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly lest Seralja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakul Jaja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Yay, we're doing an uprising! Endaline, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Oh, I'm the wrong character. Ugh. Ew. Brother, ew. Viva la Revolution, yeah. Guys, it's just like in South Park, remember? Guys, this is just like that South Park movie. I can't think of any other revolution than the one in South Park.
Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you.
A symbol of trust bestowed upon you by Bakul Jaja, its blend of Fubigo and Boneva coloring makes it origin indisputable. How did he know I didn't just kill Bakul Jaja and skin him?
A blessed scale in an outsider's hands. What business do you have with me? So Bakul Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxtural Soy at once.
Look, I've already made a new friend. God bless.
The scale. If the blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it that you require of me?
I need you to go F yourself in the B.
Bakul Jaja bid us come to Moxtural Soy. A strange place for an assembly, but very well, I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams.
Yo, what's up, Taylor? Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the video game broadcast, brought to you by videogames.com/videogames/endaline.org. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? No, they didn't want to speak to me. Wonderful. This team Bakul Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxtural Soy as well. Is this one of Bakul Jaja's people? This is literally one of his, like, dudes. Apparently there's a Najul nursery to the west called Gulmagic Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moxtural Soy afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Damn, this guy's rocking it. Najul off denial. Hello, Final Fantaline 14. How are you on this glorious gaming day? I'm well, fighting scurvy. Poor Eleanor did not make it, sadly. Eagerly awaiting your reply. The sickly odor of the wild Najul left rot in the jungle will often attract the manner of hungry fauna, such as the Chia Aika. Looking to partake of the fruit. When those wild Najul are gone, the fauna will naturally search nearby for more. And then only the jewel nearby. Okay. Poor Eleanor didn't make it. Oh no, not Eleanor. Why, God? I like the idea of like, like you're like dying from scurvy, like eagerly awaiting your reply, and then like when is that reply arriving? You know, 2 years later when when your letter has been received and then responded to and then sent back. Response: I'm sorry to inform you that Taylor died from scurvy only moments after sending the letter. Dead, yeah. Hiya! 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 These enemies are very intense for trash mobs. Do. Oh, I bet I know the reason why the AoE works like that on the Monk 2 iterate. I just thought about it. It's probably because the thing I also noticed, which is that one of these days, which is that these stacks that you get for these that give you more potency or whatever, you don't get those for doing your AoE rotation. It doesn't use these stacks at all for some reason. That's probably why it works like that. That's cool. Oh, banana tree grow. This is very like Morrowind. This feels very Morrowindy. The music is really good.
I have nothing to say to outsiders. I'm busy, don't bother me.
Oh my god, look at this pool of water. Dives / me dives. Oh god.
I'm not allowed to talk to you. Leave this place, outsider.
Virgil.
Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale-bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall await to Muxtur al-Soy at once.
Okay, so I did leave Vuklamat alone for 5 minutes now. What's the chance that she's gotten herself captured or in more trouble? And why is it 100%? Oh, they have these holes there too.
Now that I think on it, why would Bakul Jaja grant you his scale? What a curious place to gather. Whatever Bakul Jaja requires of me, I shall happily provide.
Slash me looks around. Not waste. Yeah. Maybe? Probably not waste. Maybe? Oh. Where's Vuklamat? Oh, I didn't even do the talkie thing. Delicious. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well. Lamati, need I remind you that this right is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mamuk has a problem. I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I'm at your disposal. Dude, the femrods must look so giga cute when as kids. I really want to see like a child femrod so bad. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such a short notice. I am Vuklamat, third promise of Tuliolal.
Promise, I thought you served Bakol Jaja. You deceived us?
No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue.
Why honor these outsiders so?
Because Vuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. I wonder if this two-headed lizard dude is based on some mythology or something.
Bakol Jaja shared with me the truth about the blessed siblings, about the price you paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experience of its people, of the lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us.
Please, I don't want any more of our children to die.
You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing.
That remains to be seen.
Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain. And together, we may find a new way forward. Together? Together!
Palpatine.
If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence.
Yeah, bro, I just really find those two-headed guys really hot. Like, they're just really, really hot, man. Let's keep an eye out for Seralja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. I wonder if like, so far it doesn't seem like any of the heads, it doesn't seem like any of them are, they seem to be gendered male. I wonder if you could have like a female two-headed dude. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. They're male-coded, I should say. Buklamat risks her standing in the right to attend to her people's needs. There's a degree of selflessness few can claim to share. Everyone looks uneasy, but their faith in Bakul Jaja guides them even now. Now we have come to the heart of it. Even if Bakul Jaja trusts the third promise, I don't know if I'm comfortable discussing this with her. I'm sure my son would have preferred to stay, but his presence alone still greatly sways our people's behavior. An end to blessed siblings? I don't know what to think or how to feel about this. Belief in blessed siblings and the salvation they would bring has sustained me for years and years, but if there's another way, if the third promise can truly help us. Oh, she can. Voiced? I'm glad Kwana agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much, but I'll support my Mook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Decline. I will speak to him. Not even I imagined my sister would one day befriend Bakul Jaja. Yeah, crazy, huh? Back to Eater current hunt. Nice. I do them whenever I'm done with all the other side quest things. Alright, Endaline, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correct. The Mamulja and Xbral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamulja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote a cooperation, the Obigo and Boneva clans intermarried, and that's how the Blessed Siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on Blessed Siblings. Blessed Siblings promise us more than strength, they promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating, enough to keep many of us here. Blessed Siblings are meant to deliver us from the accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamulcha to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. As you have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika Banana in Turali. Try living on that and a little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows, it's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. This land was once rich with ore, but the Hokhu did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we make overtures to traders, we have little to offer.
Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in this place where I was born, but that's impossible.
So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Okay, but what is stopping them from just cutting down the trees, though? Like, if the problem is that it's always dark down here, couldn't they just, like, chop down some trees and get some light? I mean, I get that they're big trees, but... I mean, they could live in the trees too, right?
Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that, we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting.
I think they regrow fast. I guess that explains the like giant tree in the middle of their town, huh? Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has their own perspectives, but all their concerns are about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it from than the blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You think the meteorites, at least, would have value, but apparently not. Hold on. Did Ariel mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants grow blue? A rather significant psychological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgamation of trees and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Bye! Time to get on my polluting motorbike. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's like a monster out of Elden Ring. What the hell? Oh, there's a fight going on there. If a moth flaps its wings in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it make sound? Possibly, but it does release a toxic cloud of countless tiny scales that can linger in the air for days, killing both flora and fauna alike. So best not let the moth flap its wings at all. Psycho Squama. Could they create pulse hold the tree branch aside, letting in a patch of light? Lizard Tom confirmed. I was thinking like I'd just live on the branches, right? And then you could like trim the leaves, which I mean they're lizard people, so presumably they can climb pretty well, I assume. That's kind of one of the a lizard thing, right? Being able to climb. Oh, is this an arena right here? Yeah, on top of this thing. Yeah, that's the Fate Arena. Oh, okay, that's the tree they were talking about before. I didn't quite see. Dance at Shrivolast or cursed. I think I can hazard a guess as to why. Gathering spot? Oh, okay. I had known that Yak-Tel was battered by a veritable deluge of meteorites long ago, but never considered how their present might be affecting the environment. It turns out there's just lead in all the meteorites, and all these people just have lead poisoning. What a remarkable tree. I hope it will provide us the insight we need. At first glance, this forest seems to have a haven of mysterious beauty, but the reality of living here is quite another matter. Where's Alice at? Did she fall into a hole again? It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with... Alice, Thancred and your Reancher are keeping the dude away, I remember now. Makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in these forests. If so, the gargantuan trees that created the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as an aforementioned Najol tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor. Perhaps you and Kryl could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. If you can prove to them that the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purpose if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once we have them. Nod. Nod. Nod the arena. So the reason this tree grew so big is because of the meteorite's energies. I feel like eventually these meteorites have to run out of energy, though. Isn't that kind of bad if we're like, hey, here's the solution, guys, and they're like, oh, thank you, and then 3 years later, like, oh my god, the meteorites are not doing what they're supposed to. I should have brought better tools. The more fragments we gather, the better. Let's do what we can. We do what we must because we can. Too big for our purposes, but a shard of it might do, and will if you would. Am I missing a shard there somewhere? Maybe not? Question mark? This tree looks good. Like, this is a good, like, area. If you're this would be like an Elden Ring boss arena. Like, you see this from a distance, you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight a boss here. I have mine already, so let me know when you have yours. Sure thing, boss. Okay, so I was missing one down here. This would be very easy to spot. There. Did you find your fragments? Softly go around of an ancient meteor shower. Much obliged. Alfino, Kryl, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelengths may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I tell my sister to await our arrival at Moxtural Soy, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. I still wish you could drift a bike. That would be very cool. That'd be a good feature for the future. Northeast. Oh, found it. Next one is northwest. Do. Hello, branch bearer. We got one more left. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. That's okay. Over there. Gotcha. We've done all we can. The rest we leave to Kuan and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can help the Mamuk, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Endaline. I can feel it. I'm sure Saraja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But these people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are dependent on me, Bakujacha not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kuana and the others will be back with their report soon. Voice? I dare not hope. No. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks for the efforts of all. I am pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in the Blessing siblings. Why they are important to you.
Overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus your understandable desire for a new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Yatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we've discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create a canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Oh? Nani? Across the salt in a place called Charlian, there are peerless collections of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know the energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as the Osias acquired the Popoto and Tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than a Julier?
Precisely. While care must be taken to choose the species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore.
Then, there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice.
We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better.
Let the old teachings end with us.
Well, we can probably figure out a way to, make that birth better too. I know the blessed siblings represented absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything.
Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children and our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence.
Jaju, ja. I have four-headed boy. How many jaws can we get? Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words in the line? I believe that with the Charlian science, we cannot just make a buckle jaja, but a buckle ja. It's literally just like a torso with heads attached on all sides, like a what are those spinny things called again? Fidget spinner, like a fidget spinner. The first Mamul fidget spinner. Anything's possible when you work together. Our victory over Valgamanda is proof of that. With faithful eyes such as that, you can save even the entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find light to banish the darkness. Ja, yee, ja. We don't talk to G. That would be like the female version? In friends both old and new, you can find light to banish the darkness.
Friends, a perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome.
We've said what we wanted to say. God damn it. Now all that is left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future.
Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please live up to your words.
I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Sriracha the good news about this forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods still grow here. No, he will not be. That guy's gonna be a giant pain in my asshole. He is pain in my assholes. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice.
We're counting on you, Wook Lamat.
I like the Buckle Jaja turnaround, that's pretty good. We still have opportunity for both though. I said either we get Buckle Jaja turnaround or we get all the three siblings working together. I think we can do both, I guess. Muklamat's gonna head to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Soralja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. It's gonna be a trial or something? What are we looking at in terms of level? Oh, we're level 95. Well, we're MSQ 95, yeah, so might be a trial. Are the people willing to speak with me now? Oh. Oh, we still haven't unlocked any side stories either, so... I guess we're gonna get a lot of those very suddenly. I can offer moral support at best. For whatever it's worth, good luck. It can't be a trial because we don't have enough people for that. This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Mamuk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, unless we're joined by the second promise. If he's gonna be like, you know, he's gonna resign his chance at winning, so Wuklamat can go forwards by herself. Where did Kwana go? Have you seen him? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Soralja's intention was for this feat to prove the supremacy of her blessed siblings. But Wuklamat shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mamuk's people to empower themselves. The second promise, Dave. Someone has gone to fetch Soralja. He should be here soon. Yeah, sequence. Sure.
Item level 666.
This is voiced, right? Guaranteed. Story getting interesting. Bye. See you. See you, Shark.
Soralja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are. Each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe. Even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Does she have to just fight alone, so I'm going to
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Hold it.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case...
But I get a shot out. Shoot it!
It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Everyone ready?
It's a trial. I feel like it has to be, right? No, it isn't. It's just gonna be a regular fight. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, it has to be because of the several cutscenes I'm gonna play in.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Bear witness to our resolve.
The reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Da, 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 da.
These blaze sundered Baligarmanda scales.
Oh, I'm supposed to stand here. I got it.
Blades of fire rain.
Oh!
Vale Garmanda.
Take that!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, you very bastard. How is this?
That's not good.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted!
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
For la Machi! Not enough. Together, we shall triumph.
Is it? Yeah, throw shit at that guy.
You're not alone.
What the? Did they just run on top of me? Did all the allies just run on top of me with their AoEs there at the end? I'm gonna shadow play that for a second. I think they just ran on top of me. Mech LB looks like, well, he's a special boy. He's a nerd. I feel like I was safe, but then they literally just ran on top of me there. Okay, so I'm completely safe. They start moving before the thing is off. Literally sabotaged by the NPCs. Yeah, but Alf Kral, yeah, did you clip it? I can't show this video on stream in any way. That's what I was. I got so betrayed, like insanely betrayed. Because when they did that the first time, I saw that they left like a little slot, and I was like, oh, they leave a little slot that I can stand in. That's why I ran in there and stood there this time. But they start moving like right before the thing is over. They're like, oh. That's BS. And now I get punished for that. Rise! Rise to the occasion!
To our resolve.
In their
Part of
reason,
the alone.
our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
wrong ability. Oh, where's that?
These blaze sundered Baligarbanda scales! Blades of fire rain.
Oh. Field empathy is nice. I'll check it out afterwards.
Take that!
I'm not making that
What a
mistake again.
chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, barren bastard! How is this?
Baligarbanda.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
For Lomachi! Not enough. And together, we shall triumph.
Ba 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 ba.
You're not alone.
Oh god. Oh god. They would have done it again too, that's the crazy part. They would have done that one more time. They almost killed each other.
I know not who you are. I am blood with tenacity. Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh.
Resolve the recent Kindle. By crimson wrath be sundered.
That's what I tried to do against us earlier. Oh boy.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
Oh god, I almost walked forward.
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people.
Hey, Rooklamot, I'm healing you. As a monk, I healed you.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet! We will see Lamachi become Dawn servant! For Tuleyola!
Good night, bitch. The capitalize this there. What the heck? Oh my god.
That's my old man for you.
Not to imagine it's just his shade too. Like this always isn't like his full power. It's just like an imitation of him.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Oh, it's the guy.
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
It's the guy that triggered my echo.
It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
I forgot his name.
Tonqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Yeah, that's it.
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
We're not minions, we're Wuklamat's friends and comrades.
Comrades, you believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
A Keister? That's the last one, Clement. We did it. MSQ is over.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the Second Promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Even as a shade, the Dawn Servant's strength was incredible. I shudder to imagine how we might have fared without the Second Promise's support. The Second Promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo has no little influence. Joyed though I am by this outcome, I am also eager to speak with Kettenram while we have the chance. I'm glad to see you all remain in one piece. Yeah, you ran away, you coward.
Not like a bit of hardship to see your precious children grow into fine adults.
I will not stand in your way. But mark me, your victory does not afford you authority to dictate our future. We will decide what is best for Mamuk, no one else. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. The One Piece is real. Third promise. You brought everyone. Weaver is coming to you. We did it, Mimalja. We proved the Othark that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it is our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat with the outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Of course, learning about outsiders may help the Mamuk grow, but what happens when they learn about us, about what we've done? They will not. Is he taller than these other people? Yeah, I guess he is. For generations our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. These atrocities committed here were facilitated by Otharks. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. Is what they did even really that bad? I mean, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess their motivation for doing it is bad. But like, the fact that these children don't survive that long isn't necessarily their fault, right? But that doesn't necessarily justify never ever having those types of children. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Bakul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you here in Tuliolal. I can't forget how to say that. We can still make things right, my love. Choose different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. Like, if the concept was that they had given birth to these two-headed, the Blessed, and then like they kill all the ones that seem too weak for them, that would be really bad. But just the fact that they die naturally from the process of like being born, I don't know. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. Side story in a long time, and also breakfast. People of Mamuk have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Yeah. Let's see the damage. How many? 7 and 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. There we go. Oh, 8. God damn it. Age is just a number. What the?
Oh, yeah. Don't disrespect. So this will be the next 2 hours of the broadcast, I guess. I'm gonna go make my breakfast though. A little bit later than I was planning to, but... Oh, let me look at this clip. Let's look at the clip before we do that. So I'm standing completely safe. I'm 100% safe here. There's nothing unsafe about what I'm doing here. Safest thing ever done. And then for some reason at the very last second, Alice, well, all of them I guess, but Alice, Buklemat, and Kryla are like, hey, what if you take a step forward, though? Then they run into me with their goddamn circles. Well, I'm mid breakdancing, by the way. And then I die. What the? Did they just run on top of me? Did they just run on top of me? This guy's such a beta cuck, dude. That's my kind of takeaway from this guy. This guy's a beta cuck. Ooh, what a crybaby that guy is. Alright, game, beer clips. I'll be back in like 2 minutes because I'm just putting stuff in the oven. I'll evade them all right.
Get your last round up, you bastard!
Alpha, ser du hunden? Alpha, kom her. Alpha, ferdig? Ferdig, Alpha? Oh, Logan's jealous. Alpha, ferdig? Hva er det for noe? Hva er det for noe, Alpha? Come on, Logan. Logan got jealous because I had Alpha on my left for like a second. Er det hund, Alpha? Er det hund? Hæ? Er det hund? Er det hund? Well, I'll tell you what. I ain't think there's nothing wrong with a little incest. And you will be detained and deported. I don't care if you were prosecuted from the planet you came from originally. That's not my problem. That's your problem. God damn it. Leave. Oh, look at that shit, I'm laughing. What the hell? If I can't have what I want, then I'm going to start crying. Did you see how her body just like became one? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, my food is in the oven. Well, I put some buns in the oven. They'll be there for like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna take them out, and then they're gonna rest for like 10 minutes, and then we'll make breakfast. In the meantime, sub-story time.
You're part of the Third Promise retinue, aren't you? I was glad to hear you express an interest in our ways. Perhaps you'd be interested in learning more about our culture. I could teach you if you like. The statue behind me holds great cultural significance to our people. Feel free to ask about anything that catches your interest.
Sorry, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Cool.
We celebrate the birth of the healthy, blessed siblings with a new flag. Our hope is to replace the flag before it becomes tattered. The head on your left represents Hobigo lineage. You can see a warrior's fierceness in its expression. The color red symbolizes the sun, and by extension, the land which blessed siblings must claim for their people. The head on your right represents Bonewa blood. Its serene expression shows the wisdom of a sage, and the color blue symbolizes both this forest and the vows to protect it.
This is like a great side quest, right?
In conclusion, this statue symbolizes the heart of Mamuk, down to the stone it was carved from. The very stone left by the Hyuk-Hyu who ruled these lands long ago. Our predecessors reimagined the structures abandoned here and built the city you see today, creating a future all their own. Unlike the descendants, now shackled to a past, land and practice that have poisoned Mamuk's prospects, I wonder if we are truly capable of change. But no, as our ancestors have their way, so will we. As we seek to discover what we might yet become, I pray you never forget all that Mamuk once was. Our beliefs about the two heads may have been a mistake. Been mistaken, but it would also be a mistake to erase the part of our past. Every details of our hopes we bore, and the sins we commit must be passed down, lest we forget the lessons. What was so wrong about revering the two heads after all? It's not as if anyone told us their secrets.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about it, dude.
After growing only in a jewel here for so long, I guess we took it for granted that nothing else could flourish. We closed ourselves off to other possibilities, without even realizing it.
Realize this, points. Boom, 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 boom.
They say things have to be different, but we're busy enough just trying to get by. How are we supposed to change without any guidance? Oh, how fortuitous that we should meet. For you, who have heralded the winds of change for all Mamuk, I have a favor to ask. There are butterflies near Senot Jajunja that glow a soft blue. Not a giant beast, but rather small flittering creatures, swift and clever. Catching them may prove more taxing than you anticipate, but I would be eternally grateful if you could bring them. Me free.
I'm just getting my motor back inside your home real quick first.
Talk of coming changes on everyone's lips. People are afraid, but also hopeful. It's been a long time since conversation here has been so lively.
I think we'll have a bonus quest here too.
I'd be wary of entering the forest right now if I were you. There's something strange on the loose out there. I saw it with my own eyes. It had an otherworldly look to it, more spirit-like than anything. But when it mentioned for me to follow it deeper into the trees, that's when I knew it meant trouble. I encountered it north of Gulmagic Grove and west of Blue Eyes Abode. I wouldn't suggest follow it, but if curiosity gets the better of you, let me know what you discover.
Here's the Blue Eyes Abode. I wonder who lives there. What is the Blue Eyes Abode? I was going to pick up that other quest, but I'm curious. Blue Eyes Abode. Oh, is this where the dude lives? Yeah, that's probably where the dude lives, huh? Kettenram. think I have this light in my home, in my house.
Hey, you outsider. You've been in Mamuk for some time now, but have you paid the proper respect yet? The spirits of our greatest warriors inhabit the guardian statues you see throughout the city. Fail to demonstrate your goodwill, and they are likely to brand you an enemy of the people. You ought to make an offering before it happens. Go and bring me some of the Hubigo leaf and Buneva bramble that grows nearby. I'll even mark your map with where to find them. The easiest to spot where the light grows brightest. Even an outsider like you could.
No one wants to do this fate, huh? This has been up for a while now.
Please, miss, you have to stop my husband. Ever since the Autarch declared an end to the blessed siblings, my husband has been overcome with grief. When I woke this morning, he was nowhere to be found. A neighbor saw him heading to Senot Jajunja, but I'm too weak to follow him. Please stop him from crossing the sea note. Find him and tell him to seek the sun. He'll remember himself, I'm sure.
Oh, it went away. Oh no, I was supposed to start that.
Wyvers are important companions to us, Dupro, in many matters other than warfare. They allow us to travel wherever we wish within the dense forest. Yes.
Wait, there's two over here too? Jesus. So I guess 7, but it turned out to be like 9 or more? I've done 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Also because, yeah, the H is the number 1. I'm with Viver. The H is the number 1. It's very appropriate for Dr. Disrespect. Hard not likes it, yeah. H is just a number. I would like to join this fate, but I'm not going to because I do have to go get my stuff out of the oven. I'll be back in a bit. But I mean, is the quest title wrong though? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude, I hope this goes down and this finishes. Those assholes did that thing where they do like most of the thing and then they just leave. I genuinely hope this just counts down and no one gets it. I guess you all fled to do this one, huh? Still super obnoxious. Oh, there they come. I refuse to do a half-finished fate. Screw that. I will not reward those people for their behavior. Ooh. This must be the mysterious spirit Meralcha spoke of. It seems to be searching for someone to follow it. I'm almost level 96. I'm worried about lagging behind in levels on my main character, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I mean, worst case, I'll have to do some roulettes, I guess. Oh, I should put a timer on. Like, a minute? Sure. The mysterious spirit stops seemingly at his destination. Perhaps he will speak with you now. Spirit says nothing. Its gaze fixed upon the bottom of the sea note. Something must be down there. Alright, I'll find a safe way down, okay? I'll do so. Oh my god! Ah! From Spirit's shrub, you pull a jade ring smeared with mud and marked with age. Someone must have dropped it. You no longer feel this mysterious spirit's presence. You should tell Meralja what you discovered. Meow. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. I guess the nice thing about having every job at level 90 now is that you can just spam fates for really, really quick leveling. Because by the time I level my jobs up to level 90, no one will be doing fates anymore. But I bet you could get every job to 100 in like a week by just doing fates, right? Because each of these are this is a million XP right here. Which means I do have to do 17 of those. But even doing double, even doing like 30 something fates. Each of them maybe takes like 3 minutes.
You look like you're not afraid of a little manual labor. We need sure crystals from Sinot Nayasoti, but our usual helpers are busy reforming the city. Regardless of what the city does, we're still got Najul to grow. I'll lend you my hammer, so if you can go break me 2 chunks of Azure crystal, I'd be much obliged. I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I ask for your help? As Mamuk begin to tread a different path, so should Gulmagic Grove, or so I think. Probably. Sigh. The thing is, I'm not sure. I like to hear what hopes the people have for the Grove's future, but I'm afraid they would not be honest if I asked. No one wants to upset the Najul keepers after all. You think you could ask around for me? Yes, come to inquire about Najul, have you? I am but a humble grove worker. Though Najul, Jatika bananas as you call them, May have unusual appearance, they are actually quite sweet. I have proposed various uses for the glowing peels, such as employing them to cure animal skins, or adding them to medicines. Unfortunately, my ideas are not very popular. This is Skull Magic Grove, where we cultivate Najul. As you can see, it is one of the brighter, more open locations in Mamuk. The fruit is primarily consumed by our own people, but the leaves, well, outsiders are known to use them as well. I'm afraid I can say no more on the matter, trade secrets and all. I think we could grow other crops here. Nevertheless, I intend to remain a Najul farmer, as I always have. They are a precious part of our culture, after all.
Good. Gotta keep that cultural heritage going. You need 808 million XP from 9 to 100, and there's like 18 jobs to level. So 360 fates average, or probably less average, maybe like 200 fates average probably. But that's not counting other activities too, though. I'm just saying like that seems like a very effective way to do that. But like you would still do like your roulettes and whatever, right? So let's average it to 200. Let's say it takes 5 minutes. So 16 hours per character. Yeah, it's a bit more than a week probably. But I mean, it's still very fast though, right? When was the last time you logged out and felt the warm breeze on your skin? AI direct. I think Iterate has played less than I have. I think Iterate needs to actually work.
Did you find the crystals? And I'll be taking my hammer back, please.
I'm pretending to be working right now.
Perfect. Putting these crystals in our reservoir enhances the water's energies, resulting in sweeter Najul. Incidentally, enhanced water also makes the peels grow brighter. Would be the Tree of Living Light's influence. Outsiders can find the glowing peels unnerving, but they do not no harm. We've been eating Najul for centuries without any adverse effect. What's on the inside is more important than appearances anyway, and so long as we have a little eel sweet, my Najul had better be as delicious as they come.
Oh, we got Najul bananas. Cool. So one of the gathering nodes then is going to be us coming here and stealing bananas from these poor indigenous people. Use the most efficient strategies. His time at work is modeled on the most efficient use of time to level. Yeah, makes sense. I used to do that stuff at work too, just like level characters and stuff. So especially with trust dungeons, like that's a really good way to level while at work. Because if you're not tanking or healing, if you're doing DPS, you can pretty much just aggro a group and just ignore. You have to do the boss fights, of course, but for regular fights, you can just like aggro them, just go AFK. Really nice. Even when you're tanking, probably you can probably just kind of stand there. His guy's name is Michael Plowen.
You, the third promises. Leave me be, I'm going to meet them. They're calling for me. Ever since we decided to abandon our teachings, I've been able to hear them. Their young, bright voices calling me to the sky-deep sea notes.
Chat emote, say... Okay. seek the sun.
How do you know that phrase? My wife, of course. In Mamuk, the faithful tell each other to seek the sun during our darkest moments, as a reminder not to become discouraged, to look up to the light that awaits us in the forest above. Now my wife would have me lift my head again. I must return to Mamuk. I need to speak with her.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say, and words can. 45 seconds until I go and grab my food, or until I go and make food out of the buns I made, and then we'll probably do a little bit of React streaming, but not to real React videos though, to fake ones that I made up. Like the One by Pizza review that I saw was out. One bite, everyone knows the rules. So don't you know the rules today? Alright, I'll be right back. No! I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and we'll do a little bit of watching something. Buy some food. 1 second, Logan has a check on him. I will extract it. You guys see this thing? I don't know. It's like the wind is blowing me. Is this supposed to like burst through these crates or something? I'm confused. Oh. God bless. The Wendigos eyes change?
It says that because the Wendigos are mutated from humans,
Oh.
when they hunt us, they know how to perfectly mimic their prey.
Sharper and more dim. The Wendigo sees movement. What can I possibly do? Did I? This weird scratchiness. And it's there after you like refresh too? What the hell, sick? Well, if I were wild magic, I would choose you. Holy shit, Gareth is a player. That makes sense. I've never known a more flawed character. I don't see any flaws in you. Maybe I need a closer look. Come on.
That storm's getting close.
Why did I just laugh like a vampire there? I laughed like Dracula.
Did you guys do anything special I should know about?
I got waffles.
We got one clue up to there.
Okay, so encounter, right?
So.
CS Génial. Je m'appelle Endaline. Oui, oui. 1, 2, 3. 3 ans.
What did you say?
Oh. I gotta stop it.
If I find the East Harlem elephant.
Oh. Wait, Toby did that.
I am in a good mood for some reason.
For some reason.
Okay there?
Oh. Quite tiring. Plus, I do wish they had shaved his palms as well as his face. Quiet.
My name is Alan.
Movie controlling. Text-based adventure. Book. Audio. Video. Radio. Music. Television. Okay, so people have problems. Okay, well, that sucks, dude. I wanted to try the co-op, but I mean, I can get it to work another day, I guess. I don't want to do anything where I have to like restart my computer. And editing, like how my CPU works or something, seems like a lot of work. This is like a lot of work. No. Okay, I need to close this EA app forever.
There's one is just really far.
Our nails. Oh. Oh god. I haven't done the tier set, like I said. I don't have the item level for it, so. Oh. Oh. No, please.
Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Damn right I did. Oh my god.
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Hell yeah, brother.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report.
I don't give a fuck about you filing anything. Go file it up your ass. Holy shit, that was badass. Of course, poison is the shining star of the biz. Don't stare at its perfect form too long. Hell blind you. Was that my one and only temperature, or? Uber. When you're done fixing your machine, you may challenge me as often as you like. Yeah. I'll be back when I'm done. Is my business done with the stuff? Can we like go? Alright, let's go grab the business stuff. You know the boobs, and so do I. That's gonna be a little bit business kitty cat. I wonder what we need there. I feel like maybe the. All right, let's participate in some communal activities together while I consume a little bit of food. Let's see here. Let's jump over here. Let's turn. Oh, the food thing is over there. Perfect. Alright, a 3-minute video? Jesus, Dave. How are we supposed to survive on that? There's gonna be an ad. Yeah.
We want it all.
Let's see. What are we watching after that? Because I need like 10 minutes. Okay, hours played and not even all achievements. In what? In Rust? It's time to end cringe thumbnail faces, and YouTube has a solution. Sure, we'll watch that, I guess.